Hi friends, in today's edition of Art with Mrs. Beaufeaux, we're going to be working with the ideas of collage and soft pastel. As you can see, we're making a really fun little Merry Christmas image. Let's get started. As always, on the back of our main piece of paper, we're going to start with our name, date, and class. This is a first grade level project. First graders have gotten to use this art material before, but it's never a bad idea to review. We're working with soft pastels. These are made with a combination of chalk, pigment, and gum arabic, which gives it a drier matte finish. Soft pastels do not adhere to the surface, which means they can be blended very easily, but also brushed off very easily. So we usually have to spray a fixative on top to make sure that it stays fixed to the paper. In science and in art class, we've learned about the northern lights. Using our soft pastels, I'm going to make some swirly northern lights on the front side of my blue piece of paper. I hope you notice that I am only doing quick strokes, not using a ton, but I'm using a variety of colors. Do you remember the word variety? It means many different colors. Finishing it off, I'm going to smooth my finger over top to give it a nice blended look. I'm going to add some stars in my night sky, just as a little more visual interest. You can see I'm not going over top of any of my northern lights. Today, using scraps of paper from previous projects, we're going to use the idea of collage. Collage is the technique and resulting work of art in which pieces of paper, photograph, and other things like fabric are arranged and stuck down to a supporting surface. So like I said, I have all these scraps of paper from previous projects that we're going to cut out and use to create the landscape image. I'm going to start with my scissors and a couple pieces of white paper. Let's see if I can make some snowy hills. Continuing on with this idea of collage, I'm going to make a snowman, and then I'm going to cut out some green triangles for some winter evergreen trees. You guys get to make your image however you want today. I have lots of different colors for us to use. I can't wait to see your unique take on this piece of art. Now that I've cut out my pieces and arranged them kind of how I want them, I'm going to take my liquid glue and tracing around the shapes of the pieces that I've cut out, I'm going to affix them to my paper plane. So you can see I'm just using big shapes on the outline to put that together. Here's what it looks like all together in the end. My final step is adding details with some markers. I can't wait to see what you come up with for your project. This has been Art with Mrs. Beaufeaux. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.